This might sound a little bit ridiculous and like I'm losing my mind, and maybe I am, but I'm not doing sponsored YouTube videos on this channel anymore. I'm free. In order to explain myself and justify this sociopathic decision I'm making, I want you to imagine for a second that your favorite musical artist is coming out with a new album. So the big day comes. You stay up till midnight, you're all cozy in your pajamas, you know, and you open your phone and you hit play. First song plays, and it's like, second song plays, you know, maybe it was one of the singles. Third song plays, same deal, incredible. And then the fourth song plays. And in the fourth song, your favorite musical artist sings out each character to a hyperlink. And if you type that hyperlink into your web browser, it'll take you to a website where you can get 20% off a subscription. Now, I don't think it's necessarily like productive or possible to distinguish between what is content and what is art. It's super subjective. I think there's a lot of overlap, but I think you could make a case that to some extent, art is trying to say something and content in some way is trying to sell something. Now, the videos that I aspire to make in the rest of 2025 and into 2026 and beyond, they're just not compatible with mid-roll advertisements. In my lifetime, I have always valued creative freedom above anything else. It's the most valuable currency to me. If I ever have an opportunity to make less money but have creative freedom, I will do it. Now, in the biz, it's kind of a little bit of a benchmark when you reach a point where you can work with brands and that work is such that it can supplement having to go get a part-time job. That's like, you know, in some people's eyes, that's making it on this platform. And I am super fortunate to have made it to that point. I do not take it for granted. It was a huge accomplishment. But if you are making mid-roll advertisements and then making, you know, whatever the concept is for the rest of the video also, you kind of have a part-time job. Now, in a normal part-time job, there are, of course, responsibilities. You know, if you mess up at work, you have to answer to your boss and you have to answer to your coworkers, and depending on the business structure, you know, maybe you have to answer to the customer. But the same is kind of true of having this like part-time, we'll just call it advertising job on YouTube. If you mess up, you know, even if you're a channel at my scale and I'm considered like a small to mid-sized channel, I mess up in front of like 10,000 people if a video does pretty good. There is always so much pressure just constantly over my head that's causing me to make very specific decisions. I make decisions to hopefully get the video to do better in the algorithm so it's a better investment for the brand, and making something that ultimately, were it not for this circumstance, having to make this ad and have the video do well and everything, I wouldn't make those choices.
You know, we live in a world of advertisements, but it's not the advertising world that I'm intrigued by. It's absolutely everything in between all the advertisements that I like. So if this decision means that now I'm going to be spending more time sweating in a kitchen somewhere or pouring concrete on the side of the road, so be it. A platform and an audience is such a gift because it means when you speak, at least some people hear you. It's almost like that question, if a magic genie gave you the chance to say one thing to the whole world, what would you tell them? I really don't think I would try to sell them anything. My only goal for this platform that I've been gifted moving forward is to make stuff that makes people feel things. It could be funny, it could be serious, I don't know. I honestly don't care. In this particular instance, I'm about to make you feel an awareness of irony. Because when I was thinking about this being my last sponsored video, I realized I really wanted MusicBed involved. And I have a good reason for that. I've made videos about a lot of different things this year. I've talked about snowboarding and ghost towns and 16mm film. Those videos don't have a ton in common. The videos I want to make in the future are similarly about a wide variety of things. But a through line you can trace through my work, from years past and in years to come, is music from MusicBed. I want to take this opportunity to thank them, because were it not for their support, and of course their curated list of music and sound effects, there would be no American Stanza. There would be no Come to Me Everyone, and this video I made about cutting all my hair off would not exist. This isn't just a sponsorship, it's also an endorsement. This company changed my life, and the services that they provide will always be welcome in the bottom half of my timeline. So use my freaky little link down below and get a 14-day free trial. For now and forever, thank you, MusicBed.
When it comes to musicians, if you want to support them, if you like their work, you can do that by either A, buying their album, or B, going to a concert. If something I've made has positively impacted your life in the past, you are able to sign up for either my channel membership or brand new, I just set this up, my Patreon. What's almost even cooler about that format is it's mutually beneficial. I have had so much fun putting up members only or Patreon exclusive videos. I do these live streams and I catalog them there. We do video contests. I review people's work and talk about it. I love that it's just direct, artist to viewer, and there's no middleman. So yeah, there you have it, everybody. We're moving into just a new chapter, a new step. I feel so good about this. I've put months of thought into this. This isn't some haphazard thing. I've thought about this a ton. So see what happens next.